Hi everyone! Let me introduce myself. My name is Khamal Itma'ana with student number 20524021 from class A. In this video, I will review an instant food product, Indomie. Recently, Indomie released their new product, the jumbo version of instant noodles. And at the same time, Indomie also made a new variant, namely the roasted chicken flavor. So, here I will review two flavors of Indomie Jumbo, namely the original and the roasted chicken. The purpose of making this video is to provide a more in-depth review of the instant noodle product, starting from the packaging, the taste, to the comparison between the two flavor variants. And the reason I chose this product is because Indomie has just released a new flavor, which is roasted chicken, and it's still relatively new in the market. And as a new product, it is certainly interesting to know whether this roasted chicken flavor really provides a different taste experience compared to the Indomie variant that are already known to the public, especially when we compare the original flavor, which has become a favorite of many people. So here we have instant noodles from Indomie with original and roasted chicken flavor. Who are people in Indonesia who doesn't know Indomie? Everyone know, right? Indomie has become a comfort food for Indonesians due to its consistent taste, easy availability, and affordable price. So, from its target consumer, Indomie actually targets a very broad market. This product can be consumed by a wide range of people, from boarding school children and student workers and families. Besides being convenient, Indomie is also often a quick meal solution when we don't have time, or our time is short, or when you want to something to eat easy to prepare. And then a pack of these noodles is priced around 4,000 rupiah, which is only about 100 more than the regular size Indomie noodles. Despite the relatively small price difference, this product is still relatively affordable and pocket-friendly, as the 4,000 rupiah noodles are significantly larger and have more filling. Indomie also very easy to find everywhere. It's available not in mini markets and supermarkets, but also in many small shops selling this relatively new variant. This indicates that this product has spread quickly in the market and gain consumer attention. So this product is interesting to review because I personally really like this new variant. In fact, the roasted chicken Indomie is now my favorite Indomie variant. So now let's start with the packaging. Both of them, the top of the package features the Indomie logo in the combination of red, yellow, green, and blue, which has become synonymous with the brand. The original Mie Goreng Jumbo variant features a predominantly red and brick packaging with the words Mie Goreng Jumbo written in large and clear letters. This variant feels classic and familiar, as if emphasizing its authenticity and a long-standing tradition among consumers. Meanwhile, the Jumbo fried noodles with roasted chicken flavor has a slightly more colorful packaging design. The dominant blue color on the packaging is the main difference compared to the original variant. The words like Rasa Ayam Panggang or roasted chicken flavor are prominently displayed so consumers can immediately recognize this as a different flavor. The difference is in packaging design between these two variants is quite clear. The original variant has a simple and classic feel, while the roast chicken variant is more attractive and innovative. It also features the Halal logo and it's PPM certified, making it safe for anyone to consume. And the net weights are roughly the same. The original has 129 grams and the roasted chicken has 127 grams. And the back of the package is similar to the other Indomie noodles. It includes ingredients, service, customer service number like email address and website, and serving instructions, and even nutritional information. Then we will open the packaging and see the difference in ingredients. So the original one is still contain the same ingredients like a typical Indomie seasoning, fried onions, sauce, ketchup, and oil. And then the roasted chicken is actually not much different. Here there is a roasted chicken seasoning and sauce, ketchup, and oil, and it is what the difference is with the original one. Other Indomie use fried onions, right? But this one uses dried vegetables, which adds a different flavor from the other variants. The texture of the noodles is also different. The original one is still the same as regular Indomie, but the roasted chicken flavor noodles are curlier than the usual Indomie noodles, right? Okay. Then I will explain how to serve this Indomie so that it tastes great. First, boil the noodles in boiling water for 3 minutes while stirring. And then while we're waiting for the noodles to boil, we have to mix all the spices, sauce, and oil into a plate. If the package instructions say to boil the dried vegetables with the noodles, but I personally prefer if the dried vegetables are not boiled. So when we eat the noodles, there will be a fun texture when we chew. And then the dried vegetables contains carrot, green vegetables, and sausage. And then after the noodles are cooked, drain and mix the noodles into a plate that already has the seasoning, and then stir it until distributed, and then noodles are ready to be served. The original one is also the same way of serving. The packaging also includes instruction of microwave cooking. I've never tried this, but it seems similar to cooking instant noodle in a cup, like we all known as like bop mee. Simply prepare a microwave safe bowl or container, fill it with 2 cups of water, and microwave it. Cook on high for 5 minutes, then remove from heat and mix the noodles with the seasonings. Stir it and it's ready to eat. It's so easy, isn't it? In just a short time, we can enjoy this filling and delicious noodles. Next, we will review the taste of these 2 Indomie noodles. The original noodle have a perfect noodle texture and a delicious taste. Very typical of Indomie, which is loved by all Indonesians. The aroma is very appetizing. Everyone around will definitely be able to smell the distinctive smell of Indomie. And then for the roasted chicken flavor, the noodle texture is also perfect. But the difference is that this is more curly than the regular Indomie. The taste is very delicious. The combination of salty, sweet, and spicy is very balanced, especially with the texture of dried vegetables, which adds variety when eating noodles, is also very perfect. The aroma is also more or less the same as the regular Indomie, but the difference is that the roasted chicken has more savory aroma. And I will discuss the advantages and disadvantages of both products. First, the advantages. Indomie is incredibly addictive, delicious, and perfectly sweet to the Indonesian palate, even for those from other countries too. It's affordable and very easy to find. And then the disadvantages, however, it's perhaps more related to the flavor. I find the original to be spicier and just a basic instant noodle. And the disadvantages for the roasted chicken flavor is it doesn't include the fried onions. Fried onion is a must in Indomie. Fried onion is a must in Indomie. Adding fried onions to roasted chicken will definitely make it even more tempting. And another disadvantages of Indomie is that many people, especially older adults, object that its regular consumption. Indomie's ingredients are considered unhealthy, so we should limit our consumption. So, Indomie Goreng Jumbo, both the original and the roasted chicken flavors, both offer larger portion with the distinctive Indomie flavor. The original variant still maintains the classic flavor that is very familiar to Indonesian palates, making it selectable for consumers who prefer a safe taste but not too much variety. But the roasted chicken jumbo mie goreng variant is present a fairly interesting new innovation. In terms of taste, this variant offers a more complex blend of savory, sweet, and spicy, coupled with curlier noodle texture and the addition of dried vegetables that provide a different eating experience than usual Indomie. However, despite its delicious taste and convenience, instant noodle consumption should still be limited and not consumed excessively to maintain a balanced diet. Overall, Indomie Goreng Jumbo, especially the roasted chicken flavor, is worth to try and could be an interesting alternative to existing Indomie variants. And that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Bye!